Hello, Christian Viber. Welcome to your favorite gospeltainment blog house, Christian Vibes TV. If today is your first time watching, kindly subscribe by clicking the subscribe button down below. Today, we want to share a quick thought into one stigma that is dominating and ruining a lot of rejuvenated souls in the Christendom: divorce. Let's set this disclaimer that this video has no intention of encouraging divorce, but a different look at what divorce means in Christianity. So to say, divorce isn't the death of a marriage, it is rather the burial of a dead marriage. Also, divorce is not of God, and while it is quite obvious that some failed marriages undergo such to save life and ministry, we should not make it a theology. A story is told of the Samaritan woman at the well who had been divorced 5 times out of failed marriages. But Jesus still used her to fulfill scripture. Today, we're looking at some disciples of Jesus in our age who have gone through or experienced divorce and has come out much better and stronger. This video is to help anyone out there who is at the verge of losing what they have taught for, what they have dreamed to have, and have gone through a series of therapy, but nothing seems to change. You're not alone. Catherine Coleman, who married a popular evangelist, was in a scandalous marital union for roughly 6 years. She walked out of the marriage and became one of the most powerful female preachers of all time. History also has it that in 1968, Richard Roberts married Patty Holcomb. The marriage produced 2 daughters, but ended up in divorce in 1978 after 10 years. Roberts recounts how his divorce made 300 newspapers in February 7, 1987. Since then, Robert has remained the chairman and CEO of the Oral Roberts Evangelical Association. Record has it that Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams, founder and global leader of the Action Chapel International, got married early in ministry, experienced a turbulent home, divorced his wife Francisca and remarried her again. Bishop Nick divorced her again and this time married Lady Rosa, and together they are shaking the world unapologetically. Safe to say, he's in his third marriage. We can also make mention of Juanita Bynum, who has been married twice. Her first marriage, in the early 1980s, ended in divorce over domestic abuse. Her second, with Thomas Wesley Weeks in 2002, ended in divorce again in 2008. Paula White. Paula White has been married 3 times. Her first marriage of 17 years with Randy White ended in 2007 and has been alleged to be in 2 other relationships with A. Knight and Benny Hinn. The founder and leader of the Love World Ministry, Pastor Chris Oyakilome, has had his first share of divorce after his wife Anita walked out of their 22 years marriage over an alleged infidelity. In 2012, the wife of Pastor Chris Okafo and mother of 4 children walked out of their marriage and has never returned to it since. She accused her husband in 2014 over assaults and claimed to have pictures to prove being beaten by the pastor. Popular singer, songwriter, preacher, and stage performer Victoria Orenze stated in a YouTube video recently that she had been married before some 14 years ago. You see, the point is not to tell you to get divorced, but inasmuch as staying together is a blessing, parting ways can also be a blessing. Do not let stigma or the bondage of religion keep you in a union that is assigned to kill you or your vision. Walk away from any form of abuse if it's persistent and devoid of lights of change. When a problematic marriage gets to the point where you have to choose between that and divorce, please choose to be alive. Thanks for watching.